The power of social media is it forces necessary change. Eric Wallman. Digital self versus real self. Us humans are typically social animals who develop as a species partly because we have been able to solve many common problems together. When you work together in this collective fashion, it often results in a compromise of some kind. We are typically required to apply some sort of tactic in our social lives. We assert our needs and desires, whilst also being sensitive to the preferences, motives, and needs of others. And all this further depends upon and is complicated by the social and cultural situations and scenarios we find ourselves in. All in all, this often results in us struggling to be our true selves. All of us wear numerous hats and adopt a variety of roles in life. And deep down, each of us has an authentic self. The person who we feel is truly who we are at our core. Life just sometimes has a habit of drowning that person out. So we will discuss the two terms, digital self and the actual self. First, what is digital self? The digital self is the persona you use when you're online. Some people have many online identities that are separate from their real world lives, while others have a single online identity that is similar to the one they occupy in the actual world. When we discuss the digital self, we're referring to the self as it appears in digital realms. This means that some of us prefer to live online under a pseudonyms or anonymous persona. Apart from our physical selves, while others see the digital as a more holistic identity that goes beyond the physical. Your digital self is holistic in the sense that it exists across all channels, websites, and services. These fragments come together to build a complete image of what it means to be you or a part of you. This might be something you've worked hard to get, or could just be a natural part of who you are. So we discussed the digital self. What about the real self? Real self is our true selves, who we truly are. It is the way we think, feel, look, and behave. Others can see our true selves, but because we have no means of genuinely knowing how others perceive us, our true selves are our self-images. For example, if I believe that I am a punctual person, then punctuality is part of my actual self. Similarly, if my colleagues describe me as being punctual and I am aware of that description, then punctuality is an attribute contained in my actual self. Simple, right? We discussed the two terms already. So what about it? Why will we discuss these two terms? This is because we have the problem that we are facing right now in the society. And the problem I will be explaining right now is faking social media identity for validation. People desire to be popular. Wanting to be well liked by a large group of people is a natural social inclination. And really, there's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to want to have a community of friends. But the presence of social media is completely altering how kids gain and view friendship today. Rather than being the result of meaningful interactions, fun memories, and trust built over time, it's being measured in likes, hearts, comments, shares, views, follows, and other forms of social media validation. And this increased focus on clicks over connections, putting kids' mental health at risk. Social media was originally created so that people could more easily communicate and share online. And though each platform is unique, MySpace is for sharing music, Facebook is for connecting with friends, YouTube is for watching videos, and Instagram is for uploading photos. There is one thing they have in common. They all use forms of social feedback, shares, likes, and hearts, as ways to measure the success of someone's content. It leads though to another question. How to stop seeking validation from social media? Stay authentic. Be mindful of how you present yourself on social media and whether you like it or not. Ask yourself why you post the stuff you do. Does it inspire others? Does it add any value to you? or other people's lives? Or you post just to seek attention and validation? Answering these questions can help you understand that no one can offer validation better than yourself. Keep in mind that not every part of your life needs to be public. And remember, you are enough.